Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Kathy, here to do your reading for Pisces. This is for love and relationships for November 2017. This is a general reading, so please take whatever resonates with you and leave the rest. Thank you so much for joining me and watching and subscribing and commenting. I really appreciate it. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please hit that subscribe button. Today we are using the Rider-Waite Tarot deck along with the Romance Angels Oracle cards, and those are by Doreen Virtue. And I'm also going to be pulling an advice card from my new deck. That's the Halloween Oracle by Stacey DeMarco. Okay, Pisces. So I've already shuffled and meditated over your cards. We're going to go ahead and get started. Alright, so at the bottom of the deck, you have the Seven of Cups. So I'm feeling like a lot of you are very confused right now with your love life, okay? Whether you're in a relationship or not, there's a lot of questions you have. There's a lot of emotions as well. So you're feeling very emotional, but also unclear on things. So there's a lot of confusion. I feel like you have many choices. You're not sure which way to go, which choices to take, which is the right choice, okay? For some of you, you could be fantasizing a lot about a particular person, or fantasizing about your relationship and the way you would really like it to be, okay? There could also be temptation involved for some of you. You could be, if you are in a relationship, you're being tempted by somebody else. And this could also speak of having unrealistic expectations with your partner or with romance or love in general, okay? So you're not seeing things realistically, okay? Now, underneath that we have the Fool card and the Hermit reversed. So, with the Fool card, you are ready for change, okay? You're ready for a new beginning. You're ready to stop asking all these questions. You want things to become clear. You want to start something that is fresh, new. You want to go off in a new direction, okay? So this is a good card. Also, you have the Hermit reversed. And this tells me that you have been isolating yourself a lot lately. Regardless if you are with somebody or not, you've been doing some soul searching, spending a lot of time alone, and you're ready to get out of that energy, okay? I feel like you're ready to find those answers and to start off on something new. You could also be dealing with a Virgo, okay? And you have two major arcanas here, so this is definitely a big shift in energy for you this month of November, okay? So we're going to see what else we have for you, Pisces. All right. Your first romance card is Unrequited Love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. Clarifying that, we have the World card in reverse. So I feel like this has been an ongoing pattern for you, Pisces, where you get into a relationship, it all seems great at first, and then it just kind of fades or fizzles, and you're not sure why that's happening. With the World in reverse here, this tells me that there's some unfinished business, okay? This could be with an ex. This could be with somebody from your past that keeps coming back. This could be why you're having that temptation or that confusion, okay? You may have some unforgiveness for somebody. There's something that needs to be addressed from your past, whether this is an ex, a past lover, somebody that's hurt you. You need to let that go, okay? I wanted to clarify the World in reverse. And we got the Six of Wands. So this is a great card. This speaks of victory. So this tells me you're going to overcome whatever it is that's holding you back in your past, whether it be fear or unforgiveness or an ex. You're going to overcome that, okay? So that's a great card. Okay. Next you have Let Your Friends Help You. Ask for and accept support from others. And clarifying that, you have the Three of Pentacles. So this is talking about you have a lot of people that care about you, friends, family. This could be your children or your parents. Ask them for help, okay? The Three of Pentacles is all about cooperation and helping one another, learning from somebody that may have more experience than you. And I feel like, Pisces, this talks about you learning how to be stable in a relationship or how to be stable without somebody. I feel like in your past there was a lot of dysfunction. And you're kind of used to that. You really don't know what a normal, loving relationship is like. And maybe you just haven't healed from whatever's hurt you so bad in the past. But with the Three of Pentacles, I do feel like you have a really great support system around you that cares about you and wants to see you succeed, you know. They want to help you. So don't be afraid to ask for help, okay? Okay. Your last card is Love Yourself First. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. So again, I feel like you are used to people disrespecting you if you're in a relationship, or if you're, you know, just out there dating. I think you're used to giving and giving and giving, and the other person taking. And you're such a loving and generous person, Pisces, that that's just your nature. But I feel like the people sometimes take advantage of that. And you're starting to learn how to set your boundaries, okay? You're starting to set your standards, so to speak. And I'm feeling like you're demanding respect from whoever it is that you're involved with, okay? And this is all about loving yourself first and valuing you over somebody else, okay? It has to be an equal give and take. And I think that's what you're learning through this whole process. Clarifying that, we have the Page of Swords in reverse. Okay, now I feel like you are dealing with somebody who is very immature. This person could be younger than you. They're very unreliable. They have a good talk, but they don't always, they're all talk and no action, basically, okay? They promise you things, you know, they compliment you, but yet they don't act on their words, okay? You could be dealing with an air sign. This would be Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, or this person could just have these qualities. There's really a strong attraction with this person. And you know, being the Pisces that you are, you want to believe. You think the best of everybody, so you want to believe them. You believe they have good intentions. And I don't feel like they have bad intentions for you, but it's just that they are they're not on the same level as you. They're just immature. They don't have the same expectations. I don't think they're ready for a relationship. But they do like you. They do have attraction for you. So they can be very hot and cold. But you are prioritizing yourself, okay? So I wanted to clarify the Page of Swords in reverse. And we got the Ace of Swords. So this is a great card, okay? This is about you having mental clarity in your love life. And I feel like you are cutting out all of the bullshit. You're seeing right through if this is one person, or maybe this is a pattern that you've seen in your love life, of people promising you things and letting you down over and over again. You're starting to see through that, okay? You're starting to see that actions speak louder than words, and you are ready to start a new beginning. And if that means you have to cut people out of your life that aren't offering you anything, then so be it. Okay? Okay, Pisces. I'm going to pick you an advice card from the Halloween Oracle for November. I'm just going to shuffle these a minute. Okay, Pisces. So you got the Barmbrack, and I hope I'm pronouncing that right. But this says sweetness and synergy. Okay. So I'm going to grab the guidebook here. We're going to see what it says. And I have to tell you, I'm a Pisces, so this does apply to me as well, but every time I pull these oracle cards, I keep getting this card. So this definitely has a message for us. Okay. So a barmbrack is a sweet loaf, larger than a typical bread loaf, baked with flour, sugar, salt, and dried fruits. The making of barmbrack is an Irish tradition that still stands around Halloween. The person baking the loaf will be sure to set the intention for love, truth, and synergy while preparing. Inside the dough, a number of special objects are hidden and baked into the loaf. The objects are used as a kind of random oracle. Each one has a particular meaning, which represents the fate of the person who found it in their slice. The objects could include a coin, a pea, a stick, a ring, a small piece of cloth. Or in other additional items could be a religious medal. Should your slice of the barmbrack contain a coin, this would indicate prosperity and good luck. The pea unfortunately meant that no marriage would occur for you that year. Yet finding the ring meant a marriage was certain. The stick, to be avoided at all costs, indicated disputes and unhappiness. And finding the cloth meant bad luck and little money ahead. When you pull the barmbrack card, it indicates a curiosity to know what is ahead, but it's important to balance that with the now. After all, we have the tools to change our future, should we choose. The sweet synergy of barmbrack. All of the ingredients, including the objects, are more complete and powerful together than they are individually. It should encourage you to seek your own sweet spot. Okay, so I feel like that talks about what we saw here with the Seven of Cups. and fantasizing and wishing and hoping and dreaming and perhaps looking more into the future than we are into the present. So I would say to you to look at what your partner or the person you're dealing with, look at the facts, look at what their actions are. Don't romanticize it. Don't fantasize about it. Look at the reality of it, okay? And that's where you'll know what their intentions are with you, okay? So there's your reading, Pisces. I hope you enjoyed it. If you'd like a personal reading, I will leave all of my information down in the description box. And thank you so much for watching, and I will see you again in December.